Welcome back now, 6:45. We're going to get a check of this forecast that you are going to be liking. That is for sure. Unless you're desperate for early season snowfall, I don't have any of that right on through the next week to 2 weeks. There's no snow in sight. It's just a matter of when are we going to taper back these 60s and 70s back to readings that are closer to normal for this time of year. It's going to be a while. Here it is on the tower cam right now in Grand Rapids, and pretty much the same song and dance we had yesterday evening at this time, except that we're up several degrees, and our high on Tuesday was 65. Look at this in Grand Rapids, though. This afternoon we made it to 72, Lansing at 73, Muskegon being held down a few degrees once again due to these southwest winds that have been producing some modified cooler air right along the immediate shoreline. Southwest wind, so really not getting that fetch of coolness coming into Holland necessarily, but you get the idea. Kalamazoo, Battle Creek, everybody experiencing well above normal temperatures. The average high for this fourth day of November at 53 degrees. The average overnight low 37. There's the records. We're going to have a shot to hit and perhaps break some records once we get into this coming weekend. Once again, here's the image from Randy Cutrera out at Gun Lake in Berry County, just right around sunrise. And this is the photographs that are sent in to us immediately. So thanks to Randy for that, and looking great out and about. Some high-level clouds starting to shift in from the south towards the Indiana line. Those will be scattered overhead overnight tonight and into tomorrow. I mentioned that on the weathercast yesterday, an increase in clouds to some degree on Thursday. So a dimmed level of sun, it looks like, particularly in the morning. A little bit better sunshine by late day. We'll be in the lower to mid 60s. So we do taper it back with those additional clouds tomorrow, but the warmth will start to spread back in on Friday. We'll get back to comparable levels at that time to what we have had recently the last couple of days, and that'll carry into the weekend as temps actually start to increase once again. The nation as a whole well above normal. This was the expectation, if you remember what we were talking about, say a week ago, that election week was going to shake out just fantastic. Here we are, and it's not just us, it's from coast to coast. Not much moisture around either. South winds were breezy today. I mean, that's a certainty. We were gusting to 30 to 35 miles per hour once again out of the south and the southwest at times. Same story for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, but helping to boost us back up. Look at this, 72, 73, 74. That's a nice trifecta to have this time of year. We'll settle it down. And this 60 on Wednesday, this may need to come down. This cold front's going to mean more business, I think, as we do drop back into the probably lower 50s at that time. And there'll be some scattered showers with the approach and passage of that cold front, but many, many days away. I was talking about some extra clouds for tomorrow. There they are down to our southwest. Those will start to spread in. Also a secondary disturbance over very southern Canada. That'll team with that batch of clouds down to the south, give us a mostly cloudy to partly sunny kind of a morning and early afternoon. Eventually better sun by late day. Call it 64. And then Janice and Derek, we're talking about upper 60s to lower 70s through the weekend. Next chance of rain, I think at some point on Tuesday into Wednesday, so that has gotten pushed back a little bit further with time. The overnight lows, too. Tell you what, if you're going out this weekend, it's going to be feeling more like, late September, early October versus where we are in November. So enjoy it. Eventually, it's going to come to an end. I think much cooler by later next week. Folks, we got more news. Stick around. We'll be right back in just a couple minutes.